Good morning. My name's Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the beloved, lovely Molly Conole. And we're here this morning to wish you happy spring.
Happy spring.
And invite you tonight.
Yeah, to Sunday at Sea at 7.
At Sunday at Sea at 7. Facebook Live. We'll put on a maritime show of stories, songs,
and whatever else comes to us.
And coastal fellowship.
Good stuff. Good time.
And it's really a transformation this season. Yesterday we
played outside for Porch Fest.
Yeah, in Edgartown. We performed outdoors.
Guests at the Federated Church.
It was our
really
first
sweet.
Outdoor concert of the year.
Yeah, it was a lovely crowd.
What a wonderful turnout. Nice group of people. And
singing along, having a good time.
We had a great time. And so we're pointing in that direction to the season ahead. Obviously, we've got our CD.
And we've got the windows open. Wait, you might hear some birds. Hold on.
Do you hear anything?
I do. I hear them.
Oh, do you? Anyway, that's
You
good.
might hear them.
Anyhow, our CD is out.
Yeah.
And we'll have more information about them.
Homeland and Sea. It's on our website, mollyandmark.com.
Yeah, come visit. Visit our website. But anyhow, the most important message for you this morning is have a great, happy spring day.
Have a beautiful day.
And at the end of the day at 7 p.m., come join us on Facebook Live for Sunday at Sea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come join us. So we'll
see
you.
Have a great day.
Hello, everyone.
We're all aboard. Welcome.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard.
I can vouch for that.
And seated right next to me is the beloved, lovely, she's been so busy this week, Molly Conole.
Yeah, we've both been busy this week with a lot of cool projects
going on here. The temperature outside, look at them in shirt sleeves.
We've got the windows open. You'll hear all the traffic. But, you know, that's ambience. We also have birds singing out there, so you'll pick it all up.
What a difference.
That's right. Yeah, that's really different all of a sudden.
Anyway, we're excited. I spent a good part of this past week working on the boat, getting her ready, and we'll hopefully have her launched soon.
That's right.
And
Welcome.
And that'll transform the whole world around us.
That's right. And then we'll get to sing this song because we will be actually living it. It's Home Again. It's on our album. It's one of the ones on the album. It's actually the last song on the album. And it is, well, the first line is on a catboat traveling light. So how can we not sing that when the catboat is close to getting ready for the season? You've been working hard.
That's right. Anyway, we're all excited. We're so ready for summer, and lettuce is planted and the lettuce is coming up. Not big enough yet to pluck, but anyway. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready. On a catboat, traveling light. Here we go. Wind by day and stars at night. On deck below you tide. Here I'm home again. Oh, here I'm home again. Here I'm home again. On land it's busy all the day.
It sure is.
Oh yeah, with work and then there's time to play. Fiddling, singing, that's the way to feel I'm home again. To feel I'm home again. Here I'm home again. Memories catch me unaware.
Times were rich.
When you were there.
Love and laughter.
Everywhere. Past times bring me home again. Home. Past times bring me home again. Home.
set off right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know. We were close. I was
Yeah,
close.
we
I was
did,
following
yeah.
by. Anyway,
was
it's so
close
good to have
enough.
you all with us. Please tell us where you're calling from, where you're visiting from, who you're visiting with, and what part of the house you're in. Are you in the living room?
Yay!
You're in your car?
Hi, everybody. Oh, Itzy's here too. Hey.
Share a story.
Oh, the old lady. Thank you so much for noticing the old lady, the beautiful fiddle.
Aww.
She's so beautiful. We just love
We
playing
get Hollis
her.
watching us again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's so beautiful. I love playing her. She's wonderful.
We've been bumping into all kinds of folks telling musical instrument stories, and it's just so
And Jenny's here too. Hey,
warm-hearted.
yay.
Have people telling us stories about their musical instruments like they're friends. You know, musical
That's
instruments are friends. You know, you spend years of your time with them, or if you're, they're in the closet for years. But the reality of it is that they're close to you and they're an extension of yourself.
And they love it when you take them out of the closet and dust them off and give them a play, because that's what they were made for.
We love hearing people tell us stories about their musical instruments. It's just, I don't know, it's
very warm-hearted.
Like on the waterfront, we like to talk about our boats. You know, that's a routine. You know, we'll talk about our boat this and our boat that. But when we're inland, hanging out with, you know, people who play musical instruments, we love to hear instrument stories.
And the wonderful thing is that it doesn't have to be perfect. You can take it out and just play a couple notes here and there, play along with us. Why not? And just, you know, you're at home, go for it.
Yeah, whatever makes a tune for you. It's just, isn't it? Don't you all agree? I mean, it's pretty much, I think anybody watching the show will like singing to the choir.
That's right. All right.
So, this song has resurfaced. It's called Rolling Down to Old Maui, and we sang it yesterday when we were
at Porch Fest.
There was a Porch Fest in the town of Edgartown.
You know, they're kind of growing. I think the first one was in Somerville, Massachusetts, and it's grown into a ginormous thing. It kind of takes over the whole town.
Where local musicians gather in different porches, and certainly in libraries or public buildings, and you can stroll through town and discover all kinds of different musicians performing. It's not all the same tunes.
And for instance, yesterday, check out that nice picture. One of our fans, Donna Jancy, took that picture. She was there while we were playing and having a good time.
We were at the Federated Church in Edgartown.
That's right. Here's a good picture that Reverend Mark Winters took of some of the crowd. He was with some of them in the back, but there was a whole bunch of people.
We had like 30 people show up.
It was really sweet, yeah.
And it was delightful for us. I mean, it was great. We had a real live audience.
It was wonderful. They were singing along. Oh yeah, it was wonderful. So
I got to ask you, is my mic okay, or is it right where it belongs?
You're good. Yeah, I think
no, but
you're
I
good.
mean, look where it's located. It's right here.
It's okay though.
Good.
You're making a good sound. I see ya. Yeah,
good.
It's good. Yay. Yay.
So one of the tunes we did was Rolling Down to Old Maui, and there are a number of people have stories about Hawaii. And the heritage of the New England whalemen is deeply connected to the Sandwich Islands. So we've resurrected this tune again. I mean, pulled it out.
It's a great tune. We love this one.
Once more we sail with a northerly gale, abounding o'er the main. And soon the hills of the tropical clime will be in view again. 6 sluggish months have passed away since from your shore sailed we.
You got muted.
From the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
You got muted. I unmuted you.
What's that?
I unmuted you. You got muted somehow.
I got muted.
Now you're
Is it
unmuted.
because, am I on the line with a Wi-Fi thing?
Well, I don't know. We'll move it this
That
way a little
microphone
bit.
is
How's
totally
that?
blocked from me.
How's that?
Rolling down to old Maui, remorse. Rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with a northerly gale, rolling down to old Maui. Could you, I think, maybe move this thing so that I can...
I did. I moved it closer to you.
So it'll pick up.
Yeah, I did. I moved it closer to you.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
All right, what's next?
Right here.
Once more we sail with a favoring gale to our distant island home. Our mainmast is sprung, our whaling's almost done, still we ride the ocean's foam. Hearts done so bones were carried away. What care we for that sound? Our leaving gale is after us, her hour homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, lads, rolling down to old Maui.
Once more we sail with a northerly gale, rolling down to old Maui. Oh, welcome the seas and the fragrant breeze, laden with odors rare, and the pretty maids in the sunny glades who are gentle, kind, and fair. Their pretty eyes even now look out, hoping someday for to see our snow white sails before the gales, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, lads, rolling down to old Maui.
obviously trying to be a show-off with this tune. It's such a great tune on the guitar.
You do it so well. It's so
I'm sorry
cool.
to all of you who are saying, what is he doing? I'm just having fun with this tune.
Well, you should. It sounds cool. Yeah. Hey, Connie's here too. Yay. Yes, it is a question. We have a question from the crowd about this recorder here. This is an alto recorder. It's a German one. So the make is Moeck, M-O-E-C-K. So it has this one little key down here, which you can probably see down here. It has one little silver key. And it doesn't have like the double thing, so it makes it so you can't do a C sharp. Or however it translates. It translates.
Tell
to a
them where
different
you
note.
got it.
I got it in Astoria, Oregon. Right on the water. There's this funky, fun little music store, and I love to go in there because who wouldn't want to go into a store that the entire storefront is filled with old brass instruments and just, it's awesome. It looks like a playground.
You walk by there and it's yelling at you from the...
It's like, go in. And they happen to have, I'd been wanting an alto recorder for a long time. I had just a plastic one, and it worked okay. But they had this lovely wooden one, and I was like, I need to get that.
Continuing on our theme about musical instruments, these are our children.
That's
these are our family. And
they talk to us.
They
So
all
it's in
have
the
little
family
stories
now.
about where they came from and how they came about.
That's right. So, yeah. Oh, see? Jenny says your guitar sounded beautiful. Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you. I'm
and she's
still
a guitar player too, so there you go.
Guitar players, we push ourselves. We really do. I mean, I'm sure other musicians will feel the same, but at least for the moment, let's talk about guitar players. I love to push myself on that instrument. Yeah. I love going for chords and notes because it's more complex than I can comprehend. The musical instrument is more complex than I can comprehend, but I can move through.
And you find the chords all over the place. You're going up and down and finding them.
And there's so many musicians who are better than me. So it's like, it's an open ocean of opportunity for me as a guitar player.
Well, it sounded beautiful. I loved it.
Well,
we can have some concertina. Yay, yay. Thank you, Linda. Linda likes the harmonies too. Oh, we love this song.
We're singing this tune because we love lighthouses.
We do.
We were at a lighthouse today.
We were at the East Chop Lighthouse. And there was a lovely crowd there. And it was a beautiful, perfect day to be there.
Blue sky overhead. There was not a whisper of a cloud.
Not one. It was beautiful. I bet you on a day like that, this song happened.
My father was a keeper of the Yellowstone Light, and he slept with a mermaid one fine night. From this union there were three, a porpoise, a porky, and the other was me.
Yo, oh, the wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea.
One night I was sitting upon the glim, singing the verse from the evening hymn, when a voice from the starboard shouted, "Ahoy!" There was my mother. She was sitting on a buoy.
Yo, the wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea.
So what has happened to my children three? My mother, she then asked of me. Well, one was exhibited as a talking fish, the other was served on a chafing dish.
Yo ho ho, the wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea.
Well, the phosphorus flashed in my mother's hair. I turned to look and she wasn't there. But a voice came shouting out of the night, to hell with the keeper of the Eddystone light.
Yo ho ho, the wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea. Yay! That's such a fun, silly one.
How many of you know that song, have heard that song before?
Yeah, I bet you some of you guys remember that one. Mhm. Yay! Ooh, more concertina. We sang this one with the crowd yesterday too.
Oh my God.
We got everybody going on the chorus. You'll recognize it. Blow you winds westerly, westerly blow, bound to the southward, so steady she goes. You can sing it with us.
So, we're also, as we've been driving around, we've been hitting Dairy Queen lately.
Oh, were we skipping to the ice cream? Maybe
No,
we're
we
having
haven't
a
gotten there yet.
toast.
We're just working our way
I think we
towards
should
the
have a
favorite-
toast, though.
Let's have a toast to our followers. To all of you folks that spending time with us when you could be doing other things. Thank you for joining with us.
Cheers.
Here's to you.
This
Ginger
is
beer.
it's the best, especially now that it's
It's
getting
the
hot.
best,
Oh, it's
especially
so
this
good.
time of year.
Wonderful.
So Dairy Queen. So we're going to Dairy Queen and like around after sunset.
And it can be crowded.
And the thing is, we're driving along the beach road that overlooks Nantucket Sound. And this is the time of year when you pay close attention to the squid fleet.
That's right.
Squid fishing fleet. And they're identified by these bright halogen lights or LED, whatever, they're LED lights today. But anyhow, they're on the surface of the water. If you're south of Martha's Vineyard and you're driving this, and you look out there and you see all the wind turbines at night. But what's really cool is that in Nantucket Sound side, this time of year, for the next month.
So off a state beach, if you
it's
drive that way.
squid season, and they're out dragging their nets. There's a very specific period of time when they can do that, because the squid come into Nantucket Sound to spawn. And you don't want to hammer them as they're spawning. You want to hammer them after they've done what they've done, so that you have a future generation of squid. But anyhow, so we're thinking Dairy Queen. We're thinking ice cream. And anyway, so that's just a good introduction. And we're not.
And we've
singing
seen a
about
lot of
squid
fishermen
tonight.
there, right? We've seen a lot of fishermen along the shore with their
That's
their
right.
gear. They've
We
been
saw-
standing
yeah,
on the
we
shore.
saw them, and the other thing is that the squid bring all of the sports fish. So if you like striped bass, if you love bluefish, everything in the ocean loves to eat squid, including whales. And so it's like it's the life of this community. It's coming alive. The daffodils have already passed their prime. They're already fading away.
But the trees are in
and
bloom.
the forsythia have faded away.
Mm-hmm.
But the fishermen are now on the water, and the boats are entering, and so it's quite an exciting period of time to be on
Going
the
to the
waterfront.
Dairy Queen. Oh, I mean on the waterfront.
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea.
Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes.
Now up comes the whale, the biggest of all. He went up aloft and let all the sails fall.
Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes.
Now up comes the pipe it back. He's out on the deck, saying, my name is Jack.
Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes.
Now next comes the bluefish. He's a wagging his tail. He flips and he flops and says, time to make sail. Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes. Well, next comes the flatfish, and we call him Skate.
You'll find the note.
Well, next comes the flatfish.
Yeah, start again. There you go.
We call him Skate. If you'll be the captain, I'll be the mate.
Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes.
Now up comes the codfish with his chuckle head. He's out on the chains, heaving the lead. Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes. Well, next comes the flounder. He's fresh from the ground, saying, mind your mind, chucklehead, mind how you sound.
Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes.
Well, next comes the swordfish. He's the king of the sea. We're coming about, boys, so heartily.
Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes.
How about one more verse?
One more.
Well, up comes the fisherman. He's stalwart and grim. He dips his big net in and scoops them all
Ooh,
in.
he's happy now.
Blow your winds
Westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes. Blow your winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southern, so steady she goes. Yay!
Yay-o!
Yay-o! Yay! Oh, the next one is, we don't have it in here because it's in your head. The next one.
It's in my head.
The next one's in your head. Yay!
have some more
Hope you're all
ginger
singing
beer.
along to that one. Mateys.
So after we do this next song, then we can talk about ice cream.
I know we're very anxious to talk about ice cream. Can you tell?
I mean, I'm sorry, folks, but it is an important part of spring and summer. How many of you like
Fall
ice
and
cream?
winter.
Please comment. Please comment. Please give us a comment. We want to see how many of you out there.
Yeah, put down your favorite flavors. What are your favorite flavors of ice cream?
That's getting really personal.
I know, right? Oh, yay, Jenny was definitely singing along. Yay, thank you guys. We love it. Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
this is
get
such a good
personal.
one,
Let's
too.
get personal. What flavor do you like?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. What's your favorite?
I think anything with chocolate sauce on it. I'll take it.
That's right. It is a good one. This has had some local words in this song. You're going to recognize this one.
Yeah, you'll recognize it. If you saw the movie Jaws, this is a tune that showed up inside the movie, hidden away.
Well, the lyrics, but the tune was a different tune because that's the way folk music goes. But I love this tune.
This is the version of the song that is in the movie Jaws. Farewell and adieu to your bright Spanish maiden. Farewell and adieu to your ladies of Spain. Our captain's commanded we sail for New England. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. We'll rant and we'll roar like a New Bedford whaleman. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck or below, until we do sight that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. We'll heave our ship to with a wind from the southwest. Heave our ship to with the lead sounding clear. We'll fill our main topsails with sail straight away, boys. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. We'll rant and we'll roar like a New Bedford whale. We'll rant and we'll roar deck or below, until we do sight that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. We'll heave our ship to with a wind from the southwest. Heave our ship to with the lead sounding clear. We'll fill our main topsails and sail straight away, boys. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. We'll rant and we'll roar. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck or below, until we do sight that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. One more verse.
Yeah, we're over there for those folks.
So let every man toss off a full bumper. Let every man toss off a full glass.
I love that.
And we'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. Here's to the health of each true-hearted lad. We'll rant and we'll roar like a New Bedford whale. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck or below, until we do sight that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. We'll go, we'll go.
Yeah, I love that one. I hope you like that one too. Yay! Yes. I like that one because I get to practice being a bass. Down the channel to New Bedford we'll go. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yayo. Oh, we got some flavors of ice cream. We're getting closer to time. We're going to talk about ice cream. I think we're there. We got from Hollis. We got mint chocolate chip. That's
Oh
one
my
of
God,
our
that's what we have.
favorites
That's what
too. We just bought some of that. Black Forest from Ben and Bill's. Oh, that is so good too. Oh, I love Cherry Garcia too. Oh, that's such a good one.
I think we're right. We hit something here. We've hit a nerve.
And of course, just the plain old vanilla. I'm still a fan. And coffee ice cream. I mean, these are good flavors. Well, we can tell you why that's been on our minds.
It's a big issue.
We're going to show
it's
you
a big issue.
It's a big issue.
And not just going out and driving to Dairy Queen because we like other flavors.
We happened upon a sale yesterday when we were in Cronix Market. And
the local grocery store.
Yep, it was right there. Selected varieties. Tillamook. Tillamook. Well, who knows where Tillamook is? Anybody out there know?
Pay close attention now. She's going to tell you.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to show you a picture.
And we actually visited there.
We did. Here comes a picture and proof that we were there.
Look at that.
Tillamook, Oregon. Brad took us there last year.
And that's a schooner called the Morning Star, the original. I think it's the original.
Yeah.
And they have it up on the ground. It's part of an an exhibit to promote this place, and it's where they make the ice cream and where it goes.
And the cheese, it's a big dairy place. They
It's a
make all
huge
kinds
deal.
of stuff. It was enormous. We had a huge, wonderful time there. And
Here's the part that gets me excited. So on the West Coast, you have all these dairy farms in the 1900s, right? Early 1900s. And they're all connected to each other by water, but not by good roads.
yeah.
So what happened was that this company or this gathering or this cooperative, and there you could go Google it to get the more details to it. So they created a collaborative, a cooperative, where they would send the schooner up and down the coast collecting all of the cheese.
Isn't that fun?
Isn't that fun? Isn't it a great story? So all this
And boy, there
cheese-
were a lot of different kinds of cheeses
and all these
in there.
different
Really
cheeses
good
went to
stuff.
sea, spent time in the Pacific Ocean, and the most beautiful place in the western part of the country.
Lovely, lovely.
And
So,
that
thanks
segues
to
to
Brad.
our thought is that here we are here on Martha's Vineyard. We go to the grocery store and you can get this ice cream.
Right there. Here, I'll show you again where you can
It's
get it. Right
delicious.
there, right there. It's even on sale
Hollis,
right now.
you got to eat this ice cream because
It's
their
creamy.
mint chocolate chip. The
There it
chocolate
is.
chips are delicious.
And the good thing about it is that they don't have to dye it green to make it be good.
You know how
It's
sometimes
just
you get
good already.
It looks like a fluorescent glow in the dark ice cream. This stuff is mildly colored.
It's just like creamy color, and the chunks of the chocolate, they're like a bigger.
Aren't we making you hungry too? When after the show, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna have
to open the freezer. Right?
Anyway,
Seriously.
we're pulling all the stops to give you the best show we can, and ice cream is obviously a topic.
And Brad is on our minds, and we love him. And
Brad took us there,
That's
as
right.
Molly said, and what a treat.
it was so fun.
You know,
It
he
was
knows the
delicious.
neighborhood. He knows the community out there. And we were going from Astoria to Salem, Oregon.
Yep. And we stocked up
We
on some
made that
cheese.
stop. We had some ice cream.
Yep. It was very fun. It was a great
It
place
was
to
so
stop.
fun.
We recommend it if you're ever out that way.
And if
definitely
you
go
have
there.
something to say about it, please make a contribution to the show.
Hollis says, "Stop! You're killing me." Yes. Oh, yes. Jenny says Tillamook makes the best ice cream, Oregon cherry. They don't have that at Kronig's. We better request it. Ooh, yeah.
Thank you for sharing that
Ooh,
fact.
yes. They have great the
We
black
need some
cherries out there.
enthusiasm around
Good
here.
stuff.
There's been a lot of challenging news on the this and the that, and so we as a community have to rally around the things that we feel safe with.
That's right. And feel
And fresh
we
made
can
ice
celebrate.
cream all the way from Oregon.
That's at the top of the list.
And with chocolate chips bigger than chocolate chips that you find in a cookie.
It's good. Good stuff. Yeah.
Really so good.
Yeah. Well, we got to do a little off she goes here because it's fun. We
Just
did
for
have
the
time
fun
to
of
do a
it.
couple times. You want to do a couple times
Yeah, we
too?
did this yesterday. Yeah,
All right,
we'll
let's do it.
Just maybe
Ready,
one.
go.
One more time. We all love ice cream.
Off she goes to get ice cream is the subtitle
of the song. And I want to make another toast to our friends.
Make another toast.
Here you go.
A toast to your favorite flavor of ice cream.
That's right.
Well, before we sign off, we got to remind you, we have our new albums here. If you're local and you want to stop by, we could throw a few outside in our box and save yourself a little shipping. But otherwise, if you're not local, go to mollyandmark.com. You can find them there. We got all kinds of good tunes on here, things we think you'll really enjoy. So
yeah, support local musicians.
Yay!
And and just on the topic of CD players and CDs, hey, the reality of it is CDs are coming back.
They are coming back. People are getting tired of paying all this money for different subscriptions. And I don't know about you, but I like to listen to somebody's journey on their album. I like to listen to the whole thing. I don't want to have like other artists' songs come in when I want to just hear that
Molly,
particular
thank
artist.
you for bringing that up, because that's hugely important. And the reason why we did this CD is that, yeah, we can release individual songs and they have them disappear in the digital world of Spotify and whatever. But what is so really wonderful is that if you create a CD, it's like a record. It's a collection of tunes.
And they follow each other for a reason. Yeah.
And they transition from one tune to the next. So there are 17 songs in the CD, and Molly assembled them in a way to tell a story and to create a sense of mood. And you don't get that when you go on the digital internet to get those tunes, because you don't hear the CD from beginning to end.
Well, and the other thing is that we have poems. We have some poems in there. Who's going to go on Spotify and say, I want to hear poems? But the poems fit so perfectly in the storytelling and in between the music. So it's just, it works for us. So we like to do it that way. And we hope you'll like it too.
I will say, though, people love storytelling. And even on the internet, in the digital, streaming services, people do find my songs, my stories, and and my poems, but you're not getting the package. You're not getting the mood. We also have sound effects in there. We take you down to the water. You're going to hear a ship's bell. You're going to hear a mooring bell. A buoy bell. You're going to hear seagulls.
That's right. All kinds of good
You might be able
sounds.
to hunt them down if you're visiting the internet version, and they aren't. We haven't set them up to internet yet because we're trying to cover our costs by selling physical CDs.
And that takes a little bit of a thing. So we'll get there. But anyways, yes.
Well, anyhow, thank you for allowing us to talk that topic.
We have a few thank yous we have to do, as always, and that is to especially our dear friend Brad, who is taking a couple weeks off, and we're with him in spirit, and we're thinking about him a lot, and he'll be back. But we're just thinking about him and sending lots of love and also lots of thanks, because he gets our shows out there. He does podcasts with them. He loads them up to all those places. You can find those. He gets them out to MVTV here locally. People see us on TV all the time. And at CCM in Salem, Oregon. Same thing. So we're very thankful that we get to have that reach to your home and where you are too, because of Brad. So thank you to Brad. I think that's about all we need to say about that.
We have to say something about our newsletter. We're going to hopefully get a newsletter out soon.
That's right, we will. So
and
look at your inbox.
Also want to thank our Patreon supporters.
Substack
There's a
too.
real dollars that get translated into what we do.
Yeah, they buy us new cables when things break down and all that good stuff. Gear's important. So thank you very much. All right, we love you guys, and we are gonna. Oh yeah, the wedding song is on the album. It's on there. Yeah. Oh, you know this one. Sing it with us.
We sang it yesterday. Had a great time with the audience.
Yeah. Call all hands, man the capstan, see the cable running clear. Heave away with the little boys for New England. We do steer, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee. Say hi over there.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. The Spanish maidens in his time to bid adieu. Happy times we've spent together. Yeah, happy times we've spent with you. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee.
Round Cape Horn,
There it is.
one frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow. Tying those sheets and pulling those halyards, let her off and let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to dear New England, rolling home near God to thee. How about one more verse?
Okay. Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles to go. The ocean lifts her waves to bring us to that well. Remember shore, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to Martha's Vineyard and the Dairy Queen. Rolling home near God to thee.
Thank you, everyone, for joining with us today.
Thank you.
Have a
And
great week.
have a great week and enjoy your favorite flavor of ice cream. And think of
Yeah, on
us.
us.
We'll think of you too. We love you. Have a great week. Bye. All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.